My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is, are you following up with your gym sales leads? Now, here's what we find. Most every club out there is putting a significant effort into marketing, into prospecting, into promotion, working to get the phone to ring, getting more guests into your gym. And these are all some great things, but they wonder, hey, my sales are going down. I'm spending this money on marketing, but my sales are going down. And they think the issue maybe is their ability to sell. Maybe it is. They think the issue is marketing. Maybe it is. What we find in many cases is that it's not necessarily that, or at least it's not the lion's share of that. Okay. What it is too many of your salespeople simply do not know how to follow up. We want to give you today some statistics to bring this to light, to hopefully encourage you to do some things to get your staff to follow up, because quite frankly, most salespeople simply don't know how to do it. Let's go through this. 48% of salespeople never follow up with a prospect. And I can give you example after example of how we've seen this to be true with experienced people in gyms, and we hire a new person, we take their old leads, they'll call them. The person who knows nothing makes this gigantic sale, and we go back and research it, and maybe it was a lead that the experienced person got and never called. Okay, so 48% of people never follow up with a prospect. 25% of salespeople will make a second contact and then stop. They'll make two contacts and then stop. And all these people are doing, they're looking for people who are interested in joining. Our job is to nurture these leads, get them interested, keep them engaged. Okay, it's not to just look for who's joining. We can use technology for that. 12% of salespeople will make only one contact and then stop. And only 10% of salespeople make more than three contacts. So some pretty compelling numbers. Now, let's take the other side of that of how people choose to buy. 2% of sales are made on that first contact. 2%, very small number. 3% of sales are made on that second contact. 5% are made on the third contact. 10% fourth. But here's the number. 80% of all sales are made on that 5th to 12th contact. So you literally have to contact these leads between 5 and 12 times before you'll get that sale. And people, like we talked about here, do not follow up with them at all, or they only do once or twice. You can make a significant impact in your business. We've literally gone into clubs and we've seen immediate 15 to 20% improvement in their business by changing nothing other than how they're following up. And what I would suggest you do is sit down right now, write out maybe a 12-step plan. Let's go with 12 contacts. What are 12 different ways, 12 different things you can say to follow up prospect? It can't simply be, are you ready to buy? Hey, we're closing this out. You're going to have to go beyond that. It's going to have to be, how are you going to maintain interest? How are you going to keep them engaged? So take a look at these numbers. Stay true to these numbers. If you're following up without spending a dime, you can improve your business 15 to 20% right now. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.